Streaming.
Here we go. So this is a base tutorial. I'm only doing it in stone, so you can see how the base goes together. But you can upgrade to whatever materials you want it to be made out of. It is a pretty tough base. So I'll give the shout out to Mavericks or Maverick. This is a take on his redoubt build that I turned into a bit of a monster for a 5x server, and it works pretty well. It's a pretty decent base design. So first of all, you're going to start off by placing a foundation as close to the floor as possible. That's usually how I always do it, and you'll remove this one. I don't actually have removed. Let me just turn down my volume, that is a little bit loud. So yeah, you'll start off with your standard triangle square. Usually what I will do is, while I'm building this, I will build a little room. Just on here to put your TC in, just while you build out until you can move your TC. But if you're not, I suggest you build out as quickly as possible to get your TC placed. So what I would do is I would find where I want my front door to be heading. So I'd say that way for front door, so I'd go is it 4? Then at the end of these you want to place a lowered triangle. This is always usually a bit better if it's on somewhere that's flat instead of in the water. Let's just check. You'll come into, yeah, that's right. In fact, is it? Then what you want to do is you want to remove these ones, except when you can place that one higher. So So wherever your front door is, always work from your front door. It makes it a bit easier. Always place your front door one higher. It makes it that little bit easier. Best way to check it is, yeah, so we are on the right. Always lower on this one, and raised again, and keep going. Not gonna let me place there, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set, usually I go around, this is being a bit annoying. In fact, let me find another place to build this. Another location where I can actually build This is actually a live server. This is actually mine and a couple of my friends' server. So it is actually a running server. I'm just building it on here because I tried building it on a build server and I ran out of entities before the base was done. I got to 3,500 entities and it ran out. So it is for this is fairly flat, so what I'm going to do here is, because it was struggling then, just so I can see, you would be building this on flat. No. Oh, I don't like all that white. That is a bit too bright. But it looks like we can build it, yes. Down a lot. So you're going to build that, you're going to build where your entrance is, so we'll have our entrance going that way. You can't build it here either. New location. Alright, I should be able to build it here. So triangle. So you go out. 4 squares and place a lowered foundation. On all these that you go out, you can use this foundation. You won't need this foundation. Fill in all the rest. Like so. So you go around the whole base doing this. 3, 4. Place a lowered. This 1. Place 2 hired. And then connect. And we've picked another location that we can't build it on. What is this? I've already built this in one location. But I forgot to record it. So I'm trying to do it. Right. I'm gonna do it here. So usually what I'll do is if I'm building an area is I will place 1 just above ground level. Then I'll go around. And we'll put the door this way. Like such. And you always place 2 hard foundations at either side. And then so it doesn't decay, you want to connect it back into one of these sides quickly. Easier just to go around. I try get the same materials done all in one go. So if I've got a lot of squares to place, especially on a simple bit like this. I'll go with squares. Now. Fill in all available remaining positions can start getting ready to move your TC into a new location. So what I do is I go all the way around the outside here. The walls. Except when you get to here. What I do here is I door that off. And I double wall that. Same on this side. Door that off. Double wall. Keep going round. And then do the opposite on the inside on this way, except you miss these points. And seal. For the first part of this, you can use whatever materials you've got available. So if you've only got wood, you can fill these up with wood doors. Just so it gives you this little bit. Now TC can go anywhere in any one of these, and usually what I'll do is I will go around and fill this bit in as well. Fill this bit in early. It's usually better if you fill these bits in as and when you're going through it. I usually always place that one that way just in case they try blow through and blow in, and then these ones I'll leave it that way. And as you can see, you've got all these triangle points. If we remove that one, all these triangle points that you can slot TC into anywhere around this side of the base. So you've got a lot of triangle points where you can put TC, which makes it not easy to find. You've got a lot of places. It's going to take a lot of time to blow into the base from, either blowing into the base from the outside or blowing into the base from the inside, looking for which triangle you've actually placed your TC in. So just for ease of option, I'm going to place TC here. Just for simplicity. So what I'll do first is, I don't know why, but I like these. I know it's not unlootable, but it is I do think it's a nice TC, so we'll put some wood in there, we'll put some stone in there, and then before you upgrade it, go around and upgrade what you should have done some of these beforehand before placing these walls. But before you get your foundation set out, upgrade to whatever cost you have before you move your TC. So you've still got your TC in the little wooden shed in the middle here somewhere, and upgrade all your foundations. It's a bit easier for me because I can just do / up 2 and everything gets upgraded. But if you don't have that on your server, it might be better if you upgrade first and then the default skin. And then for me, what I usually do is instantly after doing this, I will go around and finish off bunker section. So what I'll do is, as I said before, I'm using half floors on all these spots. I'll go around and fill all these spots up with the half floors that's needed. Then I'll go around with walls just because it makes it a bit easier. As soon as we're filling up these other triangles, I can fill these sections up. Remove these. And then upgrade again. So that has set this bit. Then what I'll do is, just so it's secure, no, you want, I'll leave them because they're going to be set to a different height. And do these last 3, and I can go around with squares. seal that off. So you've got your TC in now. You've got your way in. You've got this section sorted out. Now this bit kind of is annoying because you do need to jackhammer out the frames, so I suggest undoing like I did, where I've upgraded to stone straight away. I suggest only upgrading these these frames to wood, because this makes this next step a bit easier. You could have really done this before placing the doors, it would have made it a lot easier. You wouldn't have had to remove stuff. Remove the door. I'm gonna have to do that for now. And you'll see why when I get to that bit. This bit can keep the frame, in fact. And we'll put the door back on. But then you will seal this off. Doors back on. This seals off this area, it makes this bit, so if anything, you want to get to this point before you place your doors on. Before you move your TC, which you'll have in the wooden box in the middle, you want to get to this point before you place doors. That way you've got a nice protection for your TC, and you've got a lot of doors that lead through to your bunker. Inside your bunker, as you can see, it goes quite a ways round. Which will eventually fill this up with workbenches. I'm just getting myself started. You can do this straight away. That I actually messed up on. Sometimes I mess up on it. But being an admin of my own server, I can use no clip, which kinda helps sometimes in the base build. but I understand people can't. But once you've got this down, before you place this wall here, you want to place this shelf. You want to start placing these walls in here, the door frames. Place this wall so it already seals it off, and then don't place this wall when you're building this out. And you ought, like with this, the TCs here in this corner, place these roof pieces or floor pieces in, so you get these two kind of half shelves. This one will be turned into a loot room. As such, on this design, so you've got to this point. So now what you want to do is you want to make it so it's not straight through one wall straight into your tunnel. So go around again. And add a layer of honeycomb to the outside. And now you go to where you placed them two half walls inside where the loot room would be. And what you want to do is harbour. Silver Harbour, which is just over in that direction. Right, yeah, go to this location. If you're wanting to upgrade this into another tier, I suggest once you get to this point, you get boxes inside this loot room. Bearing in mind, remember, there's no back on this wall, so you can get through. You can place 2 boxes up here to begin with if you want, and leave. Still upgrade this foundation. Same on the other side. So you can on this side. It's better if you leave. Place your hardware in there and your hardware there, so you can still upgrade this foundation. Then what I suggest you want to do is place furnaces in here, so you've got a nice furnace space to smelt. And if you're wanting to upgrade this to a different tier, get it done now. If you're wanting it to, if you're on a high pop 5 times plus server, and you can gather the resources quickly and fairly easily, I suggest either upgrading to metal, or if you can afford to push it that bit further, go for high qual. Having that extra layer of high qual honeycomb around your bunker is always going to help. But just because I'm building out of stone, so I can build the base quick to show you what it looks like and roughly how to build it, it's just going to be out of stone and the few little bits of metal that you would need to place barricades and other bits. So then what I would do is I would go around and seal all this in. Sometimes what I'll do here is, I've done this a little bit wrong. I will flip these around like so. Except the end. The end I always leave facing out. And do the same with these. You want to get these facing out. And you'll see why in the next layer why I place the half walls like I have. It makes a step later on so much easier. So we've gone all the way around. You don't need these ones in. So now you've done that, you can go around the outside of this, upgrade what you need to. So I would. All the way around. And then seal all this in. Swap to triangles. Now here, you can make your front entrance. So what I like to do here is a window here, a window here, and a door here. So now you should kind of have it looking like this. Here, what you want to do, and in this area, this is the only area that's going to be like this, is place half floors. So it's like that. And then what you're going to want to do is on these triangles, so on the triangles next to this centerpiece, you're gonna want 4 walls. So there and there you want 4 walls. There and there you want 4 walls. There and there you want 4 walls. There and there. All the way around. And this bit will be explained in a bit as well. Then you want half floors. That one can be a 4 wall as well, I think. But sometimes better if you do it that way. that way. I suppose it doesn't matter, you can do it that way. Oh, the other one, that was the wrong way around. So then what you want to do is you want to have the floor all of this. Around here. Usually what I'll do is I'll do it in layers. No, I've not gone too much on, gone into it too much on floor placement, but if you're wanting that extra protection, you can go into getting all your floor placements right, making sure you place it like the next one you place it outside, then in, then bring it one, and do it again outside, in, place that this one, so you go place that one, place that one, remove that one, and then what you would do is place that one, so when you upgrade these, it all lines up. And you can go around and do that on every one. It just takes you a heck of a lot longer to build the base, but you see how the center one, they're all the same direction. They all line up to the same point. You can go around and do this. It does take you a long time to get them all placed perfectly, but that's your choice. That's up to you. It does make for a stronger base. Does make better for instantly destroy, like say they were rocketing, it wouldn't just destroy one and then destroy a load more at the same time. So it is worth doing that. But just for the base build and speed we're going to be working with, I'm not finding it too important. Now once again, once you do get to this point, some of these you can upgrade from underneath. These roof floor tiles you can upgrade from underneath, but some of them you can't. So, as before, like with the half shelf and the foundation, if you, or the foundations and, yeah, the foundations and the half floors, if you are wanting to upgrade them, best job is doing it now, which which is why I'd say it's a base that you don't build straight off the bat. It's a base that you build once you've got the resources behind you to build. Even I have done this already. I built a base to store materials in. And just to show you a reference, I'll show you what I mean. This is the base that I built to store resources in. The furnace is on the inside. Start looting, but this is like a PvE chilled out base. Nice, simple, nice design, and it doesn't have power, but it's got a lift with traps in, so if they blow down or they try to come down through the lift, they've got traps, and you have a nice open space feel to the base. Different rooms. You can create bedroom, but this design is designed for solo or a duo, and it's got a lot of space, but and then this is my roof. It's a bit like similar to the other one. Nicely defended. But yeah, nice peaks. You've got nice turret pods underneath these rooms. Which have peak downs. And your way back up. And then you've got... I kinda like this design because it's got lots of move aroundable spots. And because we have custom plugins like rocket turrets, I have these sections up here for rocket turrets and other stuff. As you can see, over there is the base that I've already built, so I use this base to farm resources and smelt. And this is so far what I've built of this base, which I forgot to record. As you can see, it's a pretty chunky base. It's all built out of stone, but I can upgrade what I want. And I bought the updated pack, so just for the meantime I went with a nice patterned mixtured stones texture. Same on the outside. I thought it'd look a bit different and a bit cool. In fact, I can upgrade that one there, and I thought it made it look pretty unique, pretty different. Mixtured texture pack. And this is more or less what we're looking to be aiming for at the end with of the build, so you can see the process. Well, you can see the process of building this in real time. So let's get back to it. So we got to this point, and once you get to this point, what you can do is you can seal this off. If you want, instead of having this room just one layer, you can add an extra layer in, but I always suggest leaving this one lower, so you can do like that, and then seal all these in. Just building mechanics, sometimes that will play, so the others. Like so, so you can place shotgun traps up there, so when they blow in the door and try to push in, the shotgun traps will get them first. So carrying on. This you can either layer out or layer in at this point. Usually, to be fair, I will layer it the opposite way around, just because if they're blowing through and they do get to this point, they're not going to be blowing in from the outside to get to this point, they're blowing in from the inside. Upgrading to whatever materials that you want as well. So if you're wanting this to be sheet metal, do it in sheet metal. If you want it to be high qual, do it in high qual. These bits are a bit different. You don't place any around the front. What I usually do here is place one half wall there and one half wall there on each one, and these are used to create split pods above the door on the way out. Door frames around all of these. Once you've got to this point, you want to go around and upgrade all these to the final bit, the final grade that you want it upgraded to. But as we're building just for building the base and showing you how the base actually goes together and how it works, I'm just going to do it as stone. After this, your next step is to go through and fill in all the slots. This base does take a while to build, so bear in mind if you are on a high pop server. It's a AMD server. You're gonna wanna be in a clan. You're gonna wanna be a solo. You're gonna wanna have people defending your house and build base. Just make it a bit easier for you to build. And here, with the don't forget these edge ones for the turret pods. So now you've got your turret pod sections. You've got your bunker set up with an extra layer of honeycomb around the outside. You can cap these off as well if you really want. You can come in before you cap them off. You can place the half walls through just so it connects the half walls on the outside all the way around. And then as I said before, just cap them off. Gets that part sorted. And I've actually done that bit wrong. You don't have to use sometimes I even get the space wrong, so you can literally half floor all the way around here. No, I did need them. No, the only one that needs to be a half floor is that one. No, the only one that needs to be a full wall is that two. So the one on the triangle doesn't, it needs to have a half floor. That's where I've gone wrong. So the one on the triangle needs to be a half floor on each of these points. Same again. So this is where I've kind of messed up. So make sure you watch the video. Make sure you watch the video through before you build the base, because I don't want you getting to this point and realising that you've messed up like I just have. Sometimes I do mess up. It is a bit of a tedious base to build, but it is pretty pretty unique in style. So you can leave these as full walls, but only the ones that link up to there. So then on this bit, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to fill these in and go around each one of these sections with full walls. And this is going to be an extra layer of honeycomb, so you can, if you want, you can half all these while it's like this. Sometimes it just makes it a bit easier. Once again, these bits upgrade to the required material that you want it to be. Don't just leave it. Get it upgraded as quickly as possible, or before you get to this point you want to have it upgraded, for me, because it's easier to upgrade to the final resource quite easily. You wouldn't be able to do this on a normal server, or a normal 5 server if you're just playing on it. Seal these off. And then what we do is we want down here. And because I'm working the way that I usually would, I will usually start off on a section and work my way in. There is some technical bits, well, some bits coming up here, which basically consists of this outside portion. You can build however you like. You can do what you want on this outside section. I like to build like this. This is the way that I built it this time. before you place anything else out there, you will want sheet metal, the mesh fences. So let me quickly craft a furnace. Get that going while we work on the inside bit. So you want to make sure all these are set. And once again, just like that. But I don't place the ramps in because you can't place the mesh fences if there's something in that spot. And these you can leave open. The roofs to this you can leave open. This bit you can leave open if you so wish to choose. That's entirely up to you. On the last build that I did have windows here, I had floors on this section, I had windows in the middle, and then had ramps like so, so you could come up onto this bit. You had a quick easy access out. If you were on this bit, your bodies would be safe because you had this here like this, and if you got killed on this bit, there was auto turrets on here, so you had auto turrets at either side guarding your body, so no one could take your loot. Basically, it was sat on this slope, it slid backwards, and you were at a place where you could come back out to and get your loot back quite easily. But this is how it looked on the old base, and on the new base I changed this design a little bit, which I don't know, I'm getting into it now. I could have shown this. So the next bit, once you've gone round and placed all this in, we'll do the next bit. So you want a wall, 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 a wall. So on the triangle you want it facing outwards, and on this bit you want it facing outwards as well. And you'll see why I'm doing it this way in a minute. Then on here, you're going to wrap it round. wrap, wrap, and door. And that's going to be the same on every single one of these. So you want 2 walls and a door. So we'll place the doors because I've got the doors now. All the way around, place the walls. All the way around. Then you can fill up this space. And I can tell you this is going to go up 2, so you may as well get this done now. Just like so. Every single one of these is going to go into. Right, so now you've got to this point, and you've upgraded it all. It's all in stone or whatever material you want. Your next step is giving yourself a bit of protection on the inside. So, what I always do is hand a way up to these doors. So what I always do is go around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So wish you can as well. The centre core, you can take this core out and place a large furnace in here. But as you saw with the other one, I built an extension off with a 3 furnace and oil refinery room on it, which that doesn't change the cost of the base too much, and it adds a little extra smelting room to your base. For all your needs, and that's actually sealed in as well. So you take your triangle roofs, and you go around and you drop your triangle roofs in. Now what you can do if you really want is you've got your turret pod here, you can always traps, shotgun. This always does come in really nice. What you can do is you can come to this point and you want your shotgun trap to be in the centre, but just back from the second point in. And when you place the roofs, that was a little bit too far back. So place further forward. wrong point piece. So there. So you want it just a little bit back from here. So there. And it gives you this, it's lootable. And that will shoot people that run by. And then once you've done that with these, you want to upgrade. Well, before you place these, you want to upgrade all the foundations in this section to the tier that you want. Usually go sheet metal for this section. So you see you get this little barrel sticking out underneath, so if anyone comes in and runs round, that you can access, it gives you this little annoying shot just underneath. That's not too noticeable because it's hidden by the shadow of the triangle where you can place a turret. If you want, you can place a box for quick looting because you've already got turrets in these pods. So there's a lot you can do there. So you could have a box here with a basically turns this little bit into a trap. There's a box there, they come over the chute, they come over to loot and then get shot by the shotgun turret. Or you can place an auto turret on here just to add extra protection, so they blow up the auto turret, they come over to loot the gun and the ammo for the auto turret, and the shotgun trap goes off, killing it. Either way, it works just as good. So now you have your way up to this slot and up to these doors. Now what I do your squares. Place your squares down, and you can do that on all of them. And then on your triangles, you're only going to do these two. So when it's like this, you do that one, that one, that one. This one, you can leave it as a garage door, or you can put a window in and you can turn that into, if you want, you can have it as a battery chamber at the bottom of your towers. So it works pretty nice as a bit of a bit of a battery chamber at the bottom. You can have windmills going down into batteries that then hook up into your electrical system. So you can have it as a garage door or a window. I prefer it as a garage door. That's my personal preference. You can have it as whatever you'd like. So once again, upgrade. And then what I do here is I take the stairs and I push them into the back corner so they're that way around. And I place 2 of them. In fact, we'll place 3. And here what I do is I place windows all the way around the outside. And if you have trouble, oh no, you're alright at the moment on this bit. And then what I do is I place half floors like so. Sometimes these can be a bit tricky, but it's better if you place them from the outside looking in. So on these 2, I place from the outside looking in. On these, you don't want to place anything. And then place your floors again. Upgrade as you go as well. Upgrade the material that you want to go to. So if you're upgrading it into sheet metal, I suggest upgrading it to sheet metal before you move on. Just makes it a bit easier here. So you get the difference in the roofs. What I do is I come round and I place these, and this bit is essential. So where's the way out? Over here. So we know TC for me is behind this wall. I didn't bring a tier 1 workbench with me, did I? I am so... I sometimes place these on the outside, but I sometimes trick people by having 2 sets of workbenches. So I'll have a set of workbenches on the inside of the base and a set of workbenches on the outside of the base. So this bit is essential. 3 of them. I'll show you why. You want this way around, and that one won't allow me to place because of this. Or is it because because of the wall there. I suppose this one you can place it that way. You might be better placing these the other way around. So it'll be that way around you want these. Why does it not let me? It'll let me place it before on the other one. Or has it just been funny because of this? Yeah, so you can place these, but you have to have the stairs in first. And this bit will be extra box room, so you can come up. You'll have 2 boxes in there, 2 boxes in there. You'll come up. You've got this way out, so you can come round, and then you can go back in and go up. So on these full walls. On these you want half walls, and you'll see why in a minute. You'll go around and seal this off. And then on these sections you'll place windows, and you'll do like you did on the downstairs floor, except give this a bit more honeycomb. Now what I usually do is I usually rotate these. Because on my server I have generators, and I like to hide generators in different spots, and if I place generators behind here, I like to have the wall a bit harder to get through, so it's harder to break before I place the floors down. And this section again, you're going to go around. Here, you're going to want a wall. These 2 slots, you're going to want doors. There you want doors. There you want a door. There you want windows. And these you want half walls. This side, it doesn't matter. And seal all this in. protection from a top down. Go around and dual layer it all. Really quick, really simple, and as you've upgraded it on the way. It's already upgraded. So, come to think of it, now we've got this, we can go Q, and we can craft these. So now I can place these. Best to place your auto turrets before you place these, but these ones I can place the outside of. Build. That. And now what we can do is we can place these in. Place these in lowered. So it gives you a nice get to a certain point and it just pops up, so you can stay crouch walked. So you can get around this point without making sound, without having to jump to make sound, and it keeps it nice and quiet.
Mic off, mic on.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to create the second tower, and basically what you've done here, you repeat on all the towers around and then connect them in between. So what we do is we push it into the back corner, come up, place your half wall, around every one of these slots. If you want, you can do the same here, rotate it round so it's facing in. Place your floors, place your triangles, in place, here. And do the same here. You want full walls on these spots. Half wall on these spots. And then all that. Now you've got to this spot. And you've got that bit done. You want to place the windows. But remember, you've got this spot here. So what you want to do here is you want to cap this off. So as a normal player, you can reach up there. You won't ever have an issue. This side, you want a wall in, and this side you can have windows looking out. And as I said before, go around. Add that extra layer of honeycomb. The last section of stairs. Place all that. Your windows. Place your wall there. Place your doors. Them you can either facing in or out. I do prefer them facing out. Here, if you want, you can use a full wall because you are adding an extra floor. Sometimes they use half walls, sometimes they use full walls. Because this is getting sealed off, but you are adding an extra layer of honeycomb on top, so. And what I do here is I jump up and jump up as a solo. It makes it a bit easier. Yeah, as you see, this one is 2 half floors. If you want, you can make it a full floor. And just do it that way. So then what you're going to want to do is on this one and this one, you're going to want to full floor it. And if you really want, you can here, here, for it. And on the others, gonna be a half wall there? No. You can also have a full floor there and there. So it's like that. Every other space is gonna want a half floor. So fill in everything with half floors. We'll do the same on this one just to show you why. So you'll put a full floor there and a full floor there. They've got full floors. Then you'll seal it in. Like so. Upgrade as you go, as I say. So we're just upgrading this to stone, so what you want to do here is place a quarter wall, and a quarter wall. On these three spots, you want quarter walls. Quarter. This is really important for the next step. And because you've got a full wall in this location, even though we're high up, you can build this out. Now you've got your space at the back. You can place 2 auto turrets in here if you want, or 1, so you've got a nice little angle for anyone that tries to fly over and come down. If they rocket out, your turret's down here. You've got a nice little angle for your turret. You can place these here with turret pods on, but these I like to use as turret pods as well. So you're flying up to the base, you've destroyed a lot of turrets on the outside, you're flying up to fly over the base, and these turret pods have turrets in that have small gaps to see out of, which makes it harder for people to shoot in and destroy the turrets, but the turrets can shoot out. It makes it that bit harder. And then what I do here, I place 2 half walls, followed by 3 triangles. Which, as well as the turrets there, gives you another little turret pod underneath. Makes it quite useful for adding protection, and you do this the same on every single one of these sides. But because we've placed these now, we can place the windows in again. Place the lower floors so you don't have to jump to get up. Place the ramp, place the solar ramps. And my new design of this, so you still get light and if someone's above you, you can't get rocketed. I added this design. So you can place the, what they're called, so you can place them on the roofs, like so. Does mean you're crouching around a lot and you can't run. But most peak gaps are crouch gaps anyway. And you're just gonna have to give me a second. So I'll be back shortly.
Mic off. Mic on.
But, so yeah, another thing you can do once you've done that is you can come inside, which you can do, and I can't place one there now, so it's just you want to make it hard. For anyone that wants to try and find your TC behind any of these sections. And because you've upgraded that into whatever material you can place this wall back in. As I said, I'm only doing it in stone, so or stone and metal, so you can see what it is. It gonna be? Ah, it's gonna be. So you see, depending on where they're blowing, and depending on where you place the TC yourselves, it's going to take them quite a long time to find where TC has actually been placed, which is what I like about this base design. It means cost effectively it's going to cost them a hell of a lot of rockets to find where TC is, and if you build it the way that I usually build it, it's very very tricky. Not, it would take someone actually taking the time to look, to notice, especially when I usually craft tier 1, tier 2 and tier 3 and put my workbenches up here. It means that people know that they're there and they know that they're on the outside of the base, but they still don't necessarily know where TC is unless they watch this and figure it out. But with the amount of variety of TC, it can be in any of them triangle locations, which still means they're going to have to waste a lot of rockets trying to figure out which triangle it's actually in. Which means it's harder to offline. They can come and attack your base, but they're going to be wasting a lot of rockets just trying to figure out where your TC is. So carrying on, we can go on to the next step, and this I like because you can still place your turret up here and it will still be able to see into your peak. And this kinda gives away as an exit. The jumps are a bit annoying to make, but you can do it. So if you do want a quick exit out of your base, you can take the barricade off and the window bar out and exit this way. But the outside of the base isn't finished yet. The outside of the base is far from finished yet, to be fair. So getting back into it, we've now seen how the towers are built. So all we do with the towers is repeat the same process. So I'm quickly going to do this. Push into the back corner. Right. And I'm not too fussed about positioning right now, so once again on this bit, sometimes it's easier to build this up now. You can build it up later like I showed you. That's all up to you. Full wall, half wall, full wall. So if you want, you can just go 3 walls up. Once again, that you can place either way. It doesn't really matter. Your windows probably on the inside like before. You can place them in the middle. You want a full wall here, a full wall on top of this one, full wall there and there, and a full wall here. You can actually place a full wall there and a full wall there. Seal all this off. I want a half floor it. That one actually doesn't want to be a full wall. It should be a half wall. And then do the same again. Seal it all in. That one can actually be a full wall as well. And once again, you're going to swap to the quarter walls and place your 3 quarter walls. And once again, place your squares connected to the full walls. Place your triangles in. And on this bit, once again, you're going to want to go around like so. On your next floor up, you're going to have half floors again, windows again, sorry. You're going to have get rid of that. And then you're going to want to seal it. Build your stairs up. so. Seal this bit off. Add your honeycomb. Quarter wall then. Now you've got that, you can add this section. And look at that, it's going up pretty fast. Usually this is the bit that I mess up on the most. Usually the rest of the base I usually do pretty fine. I get it up to fine, but that's because I'm thinking about it while working on it. This bit is usually the bit that I mess up drastically the most, and I have to rebuild and figure out why sections don't work. Like now, this is not. This is not working, although it's got support. We'll work on this bit for now. I'll finish this out off in a section. I think this helps with stability. this bit is where I use them half floors. It saves so much time. Going round half floors all the way around every single one of these spots, and then having to place the triangles. Just to get that. It only saves a bit of time, but it's the adding and the removing of every single one of them just to place them walls. And sometimes you get this. This is annoying. Sometimes this happens. Is a delete. How do I do it? Right, this one. Oh no, delete the roof now. I'll complete these three. I can't because of that roof. And now I can place these back in, and both these walls I'll snap into place. That sometimes happens, I don't know why. It was placed on the right foundation, yet it chose that it didn't want to snap into place. This has only happened since the new one. I don't know why it acts like that sometimes. But since the new wipe, if you're building a base like this, it works on one side but doesn't work on the other. Usually delete square before, delete the roofs and then reconnect, and then it works. Still having an issue here. I can't remember how I fixed this issue before, so well, I can. think I had it like that before. Yeah. So under this bit, it'll be like this. It'll be opened up in this area. I don't know why placing the half floors dropped the stability. So we'll leave it like that for now. Once again. Get all this placed. Once again, the half floors. Filling all the missing spots. Filling. Lower walls. Squares. Triangles. And you want the two half walls and the triangles. On top. And then we're on to the last one. Let's make sure all them are set up right, yeah. No. Alright, messing up on that. Roll this section in. Same here. Same on this side. So here, do the same again, and we seal it all in. Gonna honeycomb all this section up. Windows. Wall. That. That. Screws in. Seal it off. Three-quarter floors. And place your roof pieces. So now we've got this, we can finish off the outside, especially these bits. All that's really left to do is choose how you want the outside to look, which, to be fair, I usually come off. This is another thing, sometimes you need to remove these before these will place as well. So it's better to get these placed before you place the roof. Forgot about this issue. I don't understand why it doesn't allow you to do this. Bug. Again. Because if I do this, I go all the way around. See. Place all this. Perfectly fine. And stick with this one. Let's get all these. Now swap to this one. So it gives you this little outer piece. Usually I like to take this quite wide, as you can see on the one that I've been building for the server. Well, for my base. When it appears, I've built this out quite wide. You can build this outer section out however you want. I like to have a bit of space though, in case you want vehicles or anything like that. You can bring the vehicles up. I built these outer bits out a little bit differently as well, because I have these outer bits. But I will show you, there's a way that you can set it up and have a bit of protection, but still attack players that are lingering around your base, which is pretty useful. But I don't currently use it, because I use a plugin for javelin turrets, and they kind of lock onto a target, and if I have this set up, they explode before they kill the target. So I'll show you that now. So we'll go 2 layers around. There's going to be a section where the block is. So what I do here is I would go around the outside. And depending on where you want your exit to be, which my base has 3 ways out, so it has a way out at the front. But what we'll do for this is and then what I do is I'd say we've missed that one, so say we want a way out here.
Battery low.
Now I've done it on the wrong one. So we want a way out here. So basically what I do here is like so, and here, like so, and then you do another one here like so, and with the rest of this you go around like this. All the way around. Except if you had it in a better place, you wouldn't have the rocks stuck there. And people make a big thing about these, which I kind of understand, but at the same time, I personally know this is not an amazing fix. Everyone that an amazing thing about the chain link fences. You have two chain link fences and auto turrets can shoot through, but players can't shoot through. Yeah, I get that. Unless they're shooting at you with the tiniest little amount of explosive ammo, or they fire at a chain link fence with a rocket launcher or a high velocity rocket, and then it's basically instantly destroyed. But you basically a lot of people have an infatuation with this, so you seal up every single one of these with chain link fences. You put gates in the back of these with locks on. So you can pop out into here and shoot an enemy running past, but then you can come back in, close the gate, or just move behind the pillar where the door side where it's extra chain link vent, and then you can't really get shot. And you have this protection, but your auto turrets, if someone comes in range, they can shoot through, and they will kill anyone that's on the outside of your base. So the only way that they're going to do it is by either going over the top in a heli, or shooting rockets. If they go over the top, as always, you can always place SAM sites, and if you are placing SAM sites, I'd suggest placing them in areas out of the way of turrets. For turret coverage, once again, this would be a base for clan, and clans usually have a lot of turrets, so there is plenty of places where you can place turrets on this design. Just for example, setup if that suits you, or you can place turrets how you want. These two are usually reserved for bolty turrets or L96 turrets if you can afford, which if you're on a 5x plus server you probably will be able to if you're pretty good at Rust. And then you can also go around the top. You can place a compound down around this. You could create externals for it. I've not tried doing a variant of this with peaks and with externals. Maybe that's something that I should try in the future. But just there you've got 3 auto turrets, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So each one of these pillars has 3, and then each wall has 1, 2, well no, each one of these has 9, and each one of these walls has each one of these sections has 9 auto turrets. Each one of these sections, the flat wall section, has 14 auto turrets. That's not including the auto turrets hidden up top for flyover cover. That's not including the turrets that you would have on the inside, guarding the inner area from people destroying turrets and landing down here. So all in all, it's a pretty sturdy base design. And I originally got this design idea from, well, I actually watched Mavericks Redoubt, and I expanded on it and added a few touches of my own to it. Obviously being on a 5x server, I have an abundance of resources, and it just makes it easier to build with. I've always built big or gone home, so this is the ADG redoubt. ADG 5x redoubt. 5x plus redoubt. As always, you fill door spaces up, you fill windows up with window bars and everything else that you need, and you can do that just by laddering up. If you've not placed the roofs on, you can not place the inside ones, place all these from the ground. The top ones, quite funnily enough, you can place from the outside. This one anyway. You might need to ladder up for the other one. Same with these, you might need to ladder up from the outside. Or you might be able to get that from jumping out on the outside. So some of them it works. Some of them you can get to with these. That one you might have to ladder up to place. I usually place windows in here. These you can place. That one, that's the only one I think you need to ladder up to place. And that's the only one I think you need to ladder up to place. That one, as I say, you can place these from the outside. All around here. You can place don't place these, you can place these from the outside, the other ones you can place from the inside, and you literally have all this that you can fill up with garage doors linking round. And the best part about it is you can make it through to any of the sections of the base really quickly. You could even put a sleeping bag in some of these. And have it as a quick spawn point, so if another area of your section has been taken, you can literally come up. There's boxes in here, remember, so you can grab some stuff, come up through the base, come up to another section, and say there in your car you've got your area where you can see down into this section. You can move about your base freely, you can go up and down. And it works for you going up and down because you own the base, but for them getting up and down it's a bit more difficult. They've got turrets to deal with, they've got usually a lot of shotgun traps to deal with, a lot of and another thing that I usually do and this is the way that I make it hard to find where TC is when you seal these off in whatever material you're sealing it off in, if it's sheet metal, if it's high qual, if it's stone. What I do is I place let me place these first. That one is done. Place that one. Place that one. Place that one. And that's the way out. That one's done. That one's got one in. So this is how I make it look like these are just glue wounds. Yes, this doesn't mean every time you come out of a bunker you are going to be wasting resources. Boxes. little sections where you have the boxes on the bottom. You place items that you're not going to worry about losing. If it goes, if you break it, trying to get out of your base, you're going to lose it. It's going to fall down. But you're on a 5x server, so it doesn't take you a ridiculous amount of resources. Just to farm back up so you can do that again. And look at that. They were still there. So you can just put them back. Sheet metal, just go out on a farming run and farm metal and just build up a hell of a load of high quality ore. Go out in a clown, a few farmers, have a few people protecting them, just go farm, collect your resources, and it makes the base, even to get in, they've got to blow through 2 layers. So your bunker's double protected already. One simple step, let's see what's going on. Jesus Christ, we've got Sputnik event spawned over here, we've got a heli over at there, we've got a heli just leaving the map. And this is how it's built. And obviously the doors you upgrade to whatever, the turrets you place down. How you create the 5x redoubt. So I hope you all enjoyed the quick build tutorial. The rest of it's pretty self-explanatory, apart from electrics, but no one seems to show electrics in base builds, and I suppose that's because you don't really want people knowing where their electrics are. But as I've already said, there is so many places in this base where you can hide your electrics inside honeycomb. So if you're building it from the ground up and you've got all your resources and you want it to build as you go along, there is ample amounts of areas of where you can place stuff inside honeycomb. They wouldn't know it was there. Splitters and RAM switches can go under the floors in these. You can put them under the floor in here, which actually reach down to these turrets and turrets down the bottom, which makes it a bit better. Because supply, and we have test generators on our server, so having test generators running with which now supply 300 power out of, well, 100 power out of 3 slots each. You're getting 27 turrets off of one test generator, which it works out really well for a base. You place a few of them, you've got all your turrets wired up, you can do your lighting, you can do all sorts. So this is the build of the redoubt. I shall upload another video showing you the full base tour of the redoubt once I've finished my main, and this is basically how you get it to a base status. In here as well, I always place metal barricades in here, which, if I show you that, there is a certain way of placing these. So you see, if I place it this way, it comes right up to this line. If I rotate it round, it goes back even further. So what I do is I push it back, rotate this round so it's the same way as the other one, and place that in, and then you place your mesh fences on this side, which means when you're on this side, people may be able to see you from out there, and you can see out. But they can't shoot you. And if you really wanted, you could put doors on this side. The door ones. So they can't shoot through, but now you can shoot through. And you're safe again. So that's up to you. There is a lot that can be done with this base design, and there's a lot that I've not even started to work on or try, as I said. Bearing in mind this is a single TC base. This is all of one single TC. I've not even tried to go external TCs yet and add external peaks to it or anything like that. But I reckon if I did, I could make some external peaks to it and some external extra walling around it. But we'll have to wait for another video for that. So if you like the base design or the look of it, design and you've got the time and the patience to put into building it, give it a thumbs up and give it a like and click that subscribe button. I always make new bases and I always change things up. I like taking different designs from different bases that I see build and incorporating them into something unique and a bit more my own. So if you're looking for content like that, as I say, give it a thumbs up and a like. But that's it for now. I will upload a video of my original one, fully finished, once I've got that fully finished, so you can see a bit more of the base design in all its glory. But this was just a quick tutorial on how to set it up, how to build it, because the building part is a long process. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, peace out.